It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. The beautiful skyline of Denver, Colorado and with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time.
In the last few years, we've seen league.
It sure is fun to watch, D.A. Thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. They've got Baller. Slim is out there with lights out. And it's Rivers. And it's Chi at the foursome. And for Denver, Clark up front. That's where the game will likely be won or lost in this one.
Great talent, no doubt, on the front lines here. But if for some reason they cancel each other out, then you know where it's going to be decided, in the backcourt with guys about your size, Kevin.
Now, wait a minute. And that's a foul called on Baller. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Bucks. Herman. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
You know, you can't help but love the way the Nuggets create on offense. This is a free-flowing, fun team to watch. A lot of movement and an excellent passing team. Second in the league in assists last year. Outstanding for a young basketball team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And with the Nuggets, Clark, all those assists, even with a slow pace of play. That was something.
Yeah, you know what? I agree, but they really were their best when they played up-tempo, I thought. It makes use of their home court advantage, gets the crowd involved. But really, guys, it was the passing. They play with such a high IQ and have so many good playmakers. It's beautiful to watch.
Tatum against Rivers. Over to the left wing. Denver passing it around. 5 on the clock. Back to Tatum. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's Chi. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Herman off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Here's Chi. Shoots. No good that time. Here's Christmas. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Here's Christmas. Back to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Down low, here's Rivers. A beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Herman, he's guarded by Rivers. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
True on the 14-footer.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Nuggets have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Herman. Out to the wing. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Park. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
The Nuggets now on offense. Tatum on the wing. Passes it to Lane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Garbage man, he's checked in for Milwaukee. So he gets them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Park. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Park's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Tatum against Rivers. 13 feet away. Tatum's shot is off.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Rivers passes to Santiago. Back to Rivers. Three-pointer. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Christmas. No points in the game yet for him. And there's the foul, and it's on Garbage Man. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Christmas. To the inside. Here's Tatum. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Chi. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Christmas. The shot. Cans the shot with nobody near him. 8 points for him.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Park passes to Rivers. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Herman. That one, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. Inside, here's Chi. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Chi's got 6.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
To the middle, Christmas. Second chance effort. The rebound by Park. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Kicks to Rivers. Pass to Chi. Clock at 6. And Shea gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Nuggets with some changes. ABC's checked in for Z. The Magician comes in for Tatum. And baddest one subbed in for Christmas. And then for Milwaukee, Trainey's checked in for Chi. The Magician comes in for Rivers. And it's the dude in for lights out. The Bucks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, you know, no doubt now the Bucks are an elite team in the East. Not only the best record in the league, but getting all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals as well. This team has a bright future and will be a force in the years ahead.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Garbage man, the pass to baddest one. Poked away. The pass to the dude. Here's Park. Passes to Medu. Here is Garbage Man. Unloads from 9. He squares up and sinks it. And the Bucks lead by 9. And the Bucks got a lot of big wins, Clark, throughout the season.
They sure did. The Bucks were outstanding all year long. Had a very tough series against the Raptors in the East Final and ended up getting bounced out. But I'll tell you what, this Milwaukee Bucks team, they're going to be in the hunt for championships several years going forward.
Here's Medu. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shoots. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Sims. He dishes it to Jenkins. To the paint. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Park. Lays it in off the breakaway. Park's got 7 points in the game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Baddest one passes to Garbage Man. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's the dude. Pass to Schmidt. Bucks passing it around. There's the triple. Park, that's good. 10 points for him.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Pass to Sims. The dish now to Jenkins. And the pass to ABC. Here's baddest one. 6 to shoot. That one a little long. Bucks leading by 14. Here's Park. Here's Schmidt. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Mavericks checked in for Denver. He hits both from the stripe. Clark, we're seeing a lot of shooters drawing contact. They have that art form down. They know exactly what to do and how to position their bodies, don't they?
Yeah, they really do, Kevin. And I don't know if anybody's any better than James Harden, in part because he's so skilled with the ball, but he's a really thick, strong, agile guard, which makes him hard to defend without fouling him. And he's really developed that ability to seek contact in a legal manner. And I don't think anybody does it any better than him.
Pass to Jenkins. Drains the three-pointer.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
1:31 left in the first quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And, you know, despite the bittersweet ending for the Nuggets, what a great year that team had. Won their division and finished second in the West. Outstanding season that had them falling out in the second round. But nonetheless, kudos to the Nuggets.
Good on the second free throw. Hey, Clark, and with the Nuggets, what a series it was against the Blazers.
And, you know, arguably, guys, I think the most exciting series of the postseason. A Game 7 and a 4 overtime game. I remember staying up. I couldn't believe that I continued to stay up for that game. It was just that good, even though the hour was late in the East. I think the Nuggets can keep their heads up high, and they're going to be a factor in the West going forward.
Well, the Bucks on offense look to swing things around and pick up the tempo as much as they can.
Well, you know, this team was second in the league in pace. Want to get the ball down the floor and get an easy three or a transition chance. That was their game plan. This approach had them as the 4th best offense in the league last year.
Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside. You getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Waters passes to baddest one. And here is Jenkins. With a step back. The rebound by Park.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Medu. Good on the three-point shot. Medu's got 5 points so far.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Jenkins with it. Pass to Sims. This one for three. That shot is off. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Bucks lead by 18. And we'll be back in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the three ball, the long-range shooting.
Maverick out there with the magician, and it's Boomer. Then there's baddest one, and it's Jenkins in at the point guard position. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Pass to Waters. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. There's the pass to Garbage Man. Passes it to the dude. Fires from deep. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Park. At the tip. It's good on the putback.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great positioning.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Turk. The Nuggets with another miss. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Rodriguez, and it's blocked. They recover it. Here's Park. Out left to the wing. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. For Denver, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Now here's Jenkins. Pass to Sims. Inside, Turk. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. He's checked in for Garbage Man. Rivers comes in for the Magician, and Lights Out subbed in for the Dude. And the layup is good. 14 points for Slim.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The pass to Maverick. Here's Park. Bucks passing it around. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. And that's now 6 points for Lights Out. Baddest one passes to Waters. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Down low, here's Santiago. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
The Bucks have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
The mid-range jump shot, you've talked about this a lot, is still valuable if you can hit it with consistency.
Yeah, and if it's a quality shot, Kevin, I think you should shoot it. Move the defense, move the ball to get a quality shot, and I think one of the very best at knocking down the mid-range jump shot, Kevin Durant clearly. But how about Chris Middleton? Elite mid-range jump shooter, and DeMar DeRozan as well has a strong mid-range game too.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
Well, you know, what a season for the Bucks last year. Best record in the East, best record overall in the league. The team cruised during the regular season to win 60 games.
Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock, and the call will be against Red Hot. That's his first foul. Hey, Clark, those 60 wins for the Bucks, the most since 1980.
You know, start to finish, this team was a force. Had a great approach on both ends of the floor. Fun to watch. No glaring weaknesses in the game plan that works for them. Future's bright there.
ABC's checked in for Denver. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Herman nails it from the high post.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Here's Park. 14 points for him. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
To the left side wing. ABC. No good on the triple. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Park passes to Chi. It's Rivers on the wing. Guarded by Tatum. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Latrey connects from three-point range. Tatum's got 7 points.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And the Nuggets have very strong rebounding team.
Yeah, you know, not just on defense, but on offense as well. First in the league in second chance points. Have a lot of players that are active on the offensive glass.
Here's Park. To the middle. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 6 points for Red Hot.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Christmas at 3 off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Santiago the pass to Park. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, you know, the Bucks can be a real force on defense. With a top-rated defense last season in the league and #1 in rebounding and challenging shooters as well.
Garbage man, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Clark, the length and size of the Bucks, a big part of their defensive success.
Well, I agree. I mean, versatile defenders across the board for the Bucks. They can handle switches and pick and rolls comfortably. Makes for a very strong defensive force no matter who's on the floor for this team.
Here's Park. He's got 16. Here's Rodriguez. Park, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Off target from three-point range. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Nuggets have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Here's Becker. Denver keeping it going. A new 14-second clock.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
For Denver, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Here's Christmas. Sinks the triple. Christmas has got his second bucket tonight.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire, and they've yet to find the match.
Ripped away. Here's Rodriguez, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. And Clark, throughout your NBA career, you always wore number 33. How'd you end up picking that number?
Well, it goes back to my idolization of Lou Alcindor at the time, who is now known as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He was the first big, graceful guy I saw do a little bit of everything in his days at UCLA, and then I digested all kinds of books and stories about him and just really admired his work on and off the court. Because he wore 33, I chose 33.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Nuggets have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
The dude, he's checked in for Slim. Here's the dude, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Chi. Here's Santiago. Craps in the tray.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
For better or worse, and it looks like the latter. I mean, those threes not really falling yet.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Nuggets have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And he makes the first. The Nuggets making a switch here. Sims is checked in. Both free throws good from Jenkins. Milwaukee in total control. Passes it to Santiago. Here's Chi. Unloads from 13. Sims with the rebound. The Nuggets shooting 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter. And he converts the layup. ABC's got 4 this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Lane passes to Sims. Pass to Jenkins. 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. ABC. No good from outside. Bucks leading by 23. Here's Santiago. That shot misses. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Now Jenkins. He's got 6. Here's ABC. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. ABC's got 7 points in the game.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
And the shot goes down.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They did a better job of getting it inside in that first. They've lost some of that physical edge here.
Mavericks checked in for the Nuggets. Baddest one comes in for ABC. Garbage man, he's checked in for the Bucks. There's 1:40 left to play in the first half. The dude passes to Schmidt. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
Boomer, he's checked in for the Magician. Baddest one passes to Maverick. 1:20 left in the first half of the game. Doesn't go that time. To the left wing, here's Chi, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
1:04 left in the first half. Here's Baddest one. He has 5. It's good. He's got 7.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And Greg, that kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 46 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Garbage Man. From deep. Another 3 for Denver.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Here's Schmidt, and he's on the money with his first shot today. And the Bucks lead by 20.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And here is Jenkins. He has 6. Now the pass to Baddest one. From deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. It's Milwaukee with the advantage at the half. They are in blowout territory, leading by 20. Kenny, some perspective.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the Bucks. She out there with Baller, and it's Rivers, and there's Slim, and it's Santiago in at the 2. To the inside, Herman got a piece of it. She kicks to Rivers. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Passes it to Christmas. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Rivers. One-on-one fast break. Throws it up high.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Tatum, and that one's on target from the wing. Tatum's got 9.
Tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Here's Rivers, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Rebounded by the Bucks. Rodriguez has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Slim picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Lane. Out to the right wing. Herman.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Chi. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Rodriguez pulls it down. Rodriguez has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Chi passes to Santiago. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's Park. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the Bucks making a change here. Madu's checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Christmas. Rivers against Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lane. Missed inside.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Here's Park. 23 points in the game. 11 feet away. Almost, but it rolls out. Nuggets have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And there's the pass to Chi to the paint. And he dunks it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
To the middle, stolen by Rivers. Now the Bucks moving it up. Rivers has got the ball. Passes to Medu. Back to Rivers. Off target from outside. Denver's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Here's Tatum. The rebound by the Bucks. Medu's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. A different look for Denver. ABC comes in for Z, and it's the Magician in for Tatum. The Bucks also with the sub. Garbage man, he's checked in for Chi. And Slim picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Baddest one's checked in for Denver. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jenkins checked in. Here's Medu. He has 5. Pass to Garbage Man. Bucks passing it around. Pass to Park. From the arc. Here's Hobbs. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Garbage Man's got 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Baddest One. He has 7. So the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. And that one hits back iron. Milwaukee has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Rivers passes to Rodriguez. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
Yeah, I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Shots good by Jenkins.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Here's Park. He's got 23. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's 11 points for Garbage Man.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Jenkins dishes to Sims. Here's Baddest One. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here's Park. And it's blocked. Jenkins with it. He's got 8. Here's Baddest One. On the left block and off the glass. That one's good. Baddest One's got 9 points. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting a superb 63% from the field. Here's Park. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Garbage Man, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Boomer comes in for ABC. Baddest One passes to Jenkins. They double him with Rivers. Stolen by Rivers. Pass break, Milwaukee. Here's Medu. His three-pointer's off the mark. Denver's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. A nice shot by Rivers.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Denver shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. They double him with Rivers, and he lobs it up.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him.
Milwaukee has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Park. It's rebounded by Jenkins. The Nuggets shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Here's Baddest One. He's got 9. The pass to Sims. Shot clock at 6. And the 3-ball is good. Sims has got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, I think, Kevin, they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Here's Park. He's got 25. Pass to Schmidt. And yes, it's good. A-Train's got 6 points.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Rivers. Defense right on him. Here's Park. Misses the three.
Well, in most games, he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Tipped away. Fast break. Here they come. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Park's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Waters passes to Sims. Inside, here's Turk, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here.
He'll take those all day long.
Down low, here's Park. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5. First free throw is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Mavericks checked in for garbage man. And Milwaukee also making a switch. The dude, he's checked in for Rivers. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Turk, who scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim. Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
There's the steal. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Pass to Santiago. There's the pass to the dude. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Bucks on top. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got the Magician, Maverick out there with Boomer. Then there's Baddest One. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Man, showing some terrific range. The Monsters got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bucks. To the inside, here's Turk. A rebound by the Bucks.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And Milwaukee has possession. Graves passes to the dude. Puts it up from 12. Not going to go that time. And it's Denver the other way. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First one falls for him. Christmas, he's checked in for Baddest One. And he makes both free throws. Here's Christmas. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the middle, Herman. That doesn't go. He's 5 of 12 on the night. The Bucks shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
The Nuggets have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. It's tipped. Here's the monster. Pass to Dawkins. Here's Graves. That one drops for him.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
And here are the Nuggets now. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Christmas passes to Maverick. It's good from long range. Maverick's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Christmas. Misses off the left iron.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Sims. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Sims. The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Santiago the pass to Dawkins. Here's the dude. Passes it to Santiago. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Maverick. Pass to Christmas. A rebound by the Bucks. The Monsters got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The first one falls. ABC's checked in for the Nuggets. Good on both. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The pass to Christmas. Here's ABC. Sinks that one from the post.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, another turnover, but guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
To the paint. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Medu. Good on the triple.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Inside, ABC. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Pass to Dawkins. Here's lights out. Sims with the rebound. There's the lob to the hoop. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Pass to the dude. Takes the 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Sims the best to ABC. Kicks it to Sims. Shoots a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. The Monsters got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's lights out. To the middle. Here's Graves. Count it. The Monsters got 9 points now in the quarter.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Pass to Maverick. That one doesn't drop. And Milwaukee will come the other way. The pass to the dude beyond the arc. And that one is off.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Maverick. And another miss by Denver. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Santiago the pass to Medu. Here's the dude. Fires for 3. And it's Christmas with the rebound. Christmas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's blocked. And up the court come the Bucks on the break.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Herman. It's blocked. Here's the dude. And too long on the shot. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Herman. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The first free throw is good. Garbage man, he's checked in for Maverick. Slim, he's checked in for the Bucks. Both good from the line that time. For Milwaukee, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Passes to Santiago. No bucket, and that miss is number 6. He's made 7. The Nuggets shooting has been dreadful lately, around 28% here in the fourth. Pass to Christmas. 6 to shoot. Pass to ABC. Herman. The Nuggets with another miss.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Here's Dawkins to the right side. And there's the pass to Medu. Bucks passing it around. There's the 3. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the left wing. Eyes a 3. And Dawkins pulls it down. Milwaukee has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Passes it to Santiago. No good on the 3. The Nuggets shooting the ball at 42%. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jenkins checked in. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Denver's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Pass to Sims. Here is Garbage Man. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Here's Park. Pass to Medu. To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Bucks, Santiago.
And the first one drops. Baddest one's checked in for Denver. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Sims. Now the pass to ABC. Here's Baddest one. Passes it to garbage man, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. The first one falls.
At the line for two.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's lights out. He can't get that one.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Jenkins. Shooting one.
Here's Park. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Santiago. Buries the long-range jumper. Lights out, Scott, 21.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Jenkins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 1:30 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Park. Sims with the rebound. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 13-5 run.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Slim.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Here's Sims, and again it's Denver.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Dawkins, and another basket for Milwaukee.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And the pass to Battistone. Knocks down the three ball. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Well, this one is winding down now. Milwaukee can watch the clock run out. Here's lights out. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a massive